Three, two, one. Hello and welcome to David Trip Comedy Routine. Please sit back and enjoy. Okay, if an alien ever offered you their version of natural marijuana, would you smoke it? I would set up a grow up on my home because the plant would be completely legal. Just grow it out front of my lawn and smoke like some alien dope and get fucked. Teach a man to fish, he might find a job at the fisheries. Teach a crackhead mendicant prestidigitation and he'll pick pockets all day long. I avoid mansplaining by never opening my mouth around women. Sometimes a massage can just be a massage, but not if you're a hooker. That's called false advertisement and it's against the law. What color do you want your spray tan, Donald? Carrot colored. Peace is just a prelude to war. You know what's racist? People like purebred dogs. Bill O'Reilly. Slaves who built the White House were well fed and got free housing. Did they get free Wi-Fi too? Good area for Pokemon Go? She couldn't consent just because she had too much to drink. You don't make friends with a buttered knife. Pour some liquors out for all the white rappers and comedians who use the N-word. When a hoe starts getting all her money from one place, she's found her man. Seriously, guys, I came up with this. I'm pretty dope. I always have these flying dreams where I impress everyone by hovering a few feet off the ground, but then when I wake up, I'm pissed that I can't hover in real life. Your girlfriend broke up with you because I did her and she can't go back to that small pencil. Well, I'm sure if we lived in a shirtless society, everyone would be ribbed. Taking your ideas to market is like trying to sell magic beans. Was Bush a juggler who was like, look at me, I got Afghanistan and Iraq and I'm juggling, then chainsaw? If a man mansplains mansplaining, does it make a sound? One sec. I don't care if men go to slave in the coal mines. They'll never make a red shilling more than I do. How come so many hot girls are getting picked on by the patriarchy? Sometimes I feel as welcome as naked women at a gay bar. Like people just want to kick me out because I'm gross. All these women complaining about their period don't know that's half as bad as having a penis. You have to continuously masturbate. Ahem, 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 ahem. If black people had superpowers, would cops be too scared to shoot at them? If I could have a superpower, it'd be misogyny. I'd be the misogynist. Why don't I get paid as much as you? Halt. The reason you don't get paid as much is because of your lack of upper body strength, which leaves you better suited to staying at home and raising children. Up, and away. Common Republican strategy. Don't outsmart anyone in the room. Is fan mail when your dick spins in a circle? Stop arresting people for drug crime. What are we going to do with these empty prisons? Turn them into rural supermalls? Vote for lies because everyone is dumb. Now, I've been an airplane mechanic for 20 years. A couple of them fall out of the sky. That's nothing to worry about. Point is, most made it. Full-fledged slavery. You work at Walmart. You sleep at Walmart. Your kids are raised in Walmart. Problem solved. No minimum wage. Never get naked because you might have to leave the house if there's a fire. Are feminists like horseshoe crabs? Like, they look nice to have, but then you turn them over and they all have these creepy insect legs. Query. The government is replaced by aliens who install stupid jaywalking laws and closes many crosswalks. Do you uprise? Police Chief Bill Blair in charge of weed legalization. Yeah, G20 weed. Give us a G20 beatdown every time we buy a joint. Will a Hillary Clinton win be empowering for women? How much power? If you could fit feminism into a snow globe, would it snow frozen male tears? If the patriarchy was full of hot guys, would feminists sleep with them? Black person. I walk down the street and cops just start shooting at me. I barely get away each time. White person. I know, they took my weed. Weed is just an easy to grow plant that gives you a light buzz. Why is the government fucking up our lives? I pulled you aside because your tits are too big. No one at the office can focus on work. Has anyone figured out why the Enterprise resembles Patrick Stewart bouldering pattern? If a man says something and a feminist hears it, does it make a sound? I'm not a feminist. Are you going to call my employer? It's all men's fault, but you can't prove it. Do you A. straw man, B. circular argument, C. appeal to authority, or D. false dilemma? Trump connects the dots of Fox News racism for you. Would feminism join the patriarchy if it was run by Brad Pitt? If the patriarchy was full of hot guys, would feminists sleep with them? Professor, if you strike me down, my thesis and my theories will become more abstract and theoretical than you could possibly imagine. How do you upset a feminist? Treat her as an equal. How does a feminist get a job? She drops her women's studies course. How come all women have to agree with feminists? Because some stragglers might be having sex with men. Like, it had a patriarchy and feminists were all like, no, you can't have that anymore. And I was like, fuck. How do you race a feminist? Definitely not white. How do you get a wall to drive faster? A feminist comedian. If Hillary really believed in equality, she would have cheated on Bill Clinton. If I were more of a victim than feminist, they'd have a heart attack. What would you rather poke, a feminist or a bear? Both will growl at you about it. Feminists go marching one by one, hurrah, huzzah. Feminists married a men's rights activist. Would their baby be normal? Hercules had the strength of 10 men, having gay sex with each other. If your lady's on her period, just put a towel down. Yeah, I heard that from someone else. Look to your left, not to your right. Statistically, both these men will rape you. Close Planned Parenthood because coat hangers aren't just for getting into locked cars. What's the most important part of agreeing with feminism? That you just fucking agree. Many feminists theorize that language was formed by blabby men, but there are some women's words I've found. Cunt in you. Manatee, a fat woman won't have, a fat man woman won't have sex with. Vague, woman with a vag. Smooch, kissing for mooching. Cannibal, if a man calls bull, the woman eats him alive. Menstruate, men are not straight if they won't fuck them. Scoot, this other guy's cute. Prime, Mary, Brad Pitt. And cucumber. Alright, well, that's all for now. I'll leave you be. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.